Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, some interesting news about Cher, I guess. Two things. First off, she's apparently doing a new album. There's been talk of that for a little while, and it's being put down in various places as it's going to be released in 2024 or 2025. So it could be only a few months away. So that's interesting. But the other thing is the the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Someone asked Cher, I think it was Kelly Clarkson, what she thought about the whole not being in the rock and roll Hall of Fame. She's been around for like 50 years, and although she started off being very pop with Sonny and Cher, she did go through a rock and roll phase, and it's not just for rock and roll music. There's country music. There's all sorts of music is honoured in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't know why I can't say that. But yeah, she said, F them. They haven't nominated me in all these years. They can get effed. I wouldn't accept it if they offered it. And then, of course, this was, I think, December last year. Of course, this year they include her as one of the nominees, and now it's been confirmed she will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And as far as we can see, Cher hasn't made any comment. And I'm like, that's got to be a bit tricky, because you assume you're never going to get in. So you either really don't want to, or you just don't care. You're putting up a front. So you say, I don't want to be in it anyway. I don't want to be, I don't want to be a part of any party who would have me, sort of thing. Or F them, basically is what she said. And now it's like, well, now they're considering you now, and it's like, what do you do if you actually wanted to be in it and you sort of resented and were hurt by the fact that you weren't included? So you say you don't want to be a part of it, but then you get the opportunity. It's like, how do you go back on that and say, I guess you could just be Cher and say, I changed my mind, it's my prerogative, I'm Cher. But it also leaves her in a slightly awkward space, because she just told them where to go and said she wouldn't have anything to do with them. And it's like, what's she going to do next? I'm kind of curious. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I just wanted to sort of take a moment to celebrate the fact that she was actually, picked to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But was that because of the statement, and they realised, oh God, how could we've missed her all these years? Was she just too obvious a choice that we just was looking at everyone else and forgot her? Because Madonna was inducted like Sticky and Sweet era, so I think that was like 8 years ago or something. So it does seem a little unfair for Cher not to have been included after all this time. Dolly Parton, recently, but Dolly's from sort of the same era as Cher. I think she started off in the 60s as well, and she just got nominated like a year or so ago. So, yeah, I don't know, but I'm just curious how Cher's going to handle it, because she's already said, I would not accept it, because F them, they should have done it years ago. I don't need, I don't want to have anything to do with it. So now what's she going to do now that it's actually happening? Can they induct her without her wanting part of it? Will they just do it and she just can ignore it? Or does she actually have to accept it and be a part of it or something? I really don't know. I haven't heard of anyone not wanting to be a part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and rejecting it, or saying no. So I'm kind of curious where it's going to go. But we'll see.